Hello, everybody, and welcome to our podcast.
Today, we will explain the significance of the Pearl Harbor attack.
At 7:55 a.m., the Japanese attacked the American fleet at Pearl Harbor.
The American fleet had been stationed at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, because they had been expecting an attack on the Philippines or British Malaysia.
The Japanese not only destroyed a lot of the Pacific Fleet, but also attacked 5 U.S. airfields.
When the Japanese aircraft struck, the American battleships were lined up in a row in Pearl Harbor.
How many Americans died during the attack?
There were about 2,400 that died.
There were also about 1,000 more injured.
It's more than I thought. If that many were killed, then how many American ships and aircraft got destroyed?
So, there was a total of 8 battleships, 3 cruisers, and 4 other ships destroyed, along with 188 airplanes.
Luckily, the American carriers were out at sea during the attack.
I wonder if the war would have gone differently if they were to be in port.
The Japanese took very slight losses, and they came close to achieving their goal of complete control over the U.S. Pacific.
In response to this, President Roosevelt requested that Congress declare war on Japan just a day later, on December 8, 1941.
The speech he sent out was along these words. Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which shall live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by the naval and air forces of Japan. No matter how long it may take us, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
After this speech, Congress voted to declare war on Japan.
This dragged America into a conflict, but not only with Japan, but also with Germany.
The United States were underprepared for the war.
All talk of isolationism faded as Americans rallied to support their country.
Shortly after the attack on Pearl Harbor, the Japanese bombed Wake Island, Guam, and the Philippines, and also attacked the British and Dutch outposts as well.
For almost a year after the attack, the Japanese controlled the Pacific, and Americans were ill-prepared to respond.
Thanks for listening to our podcast about Pearl Harbor.